right, good afternoon, everyone. Just wanted to do a quick overview of Monday, October 12th and Tuesday, October 13th. Sorry for being late on this one. Usually like to have these posted on Tuesday, so my bad on that. Okay, so on Monday, this started the Discover You week, which is a week you'll have every year that you're with us at the high school. And it's just meant to go over college and career readiness things where the teachers are just talking about various areas within those two categories, and basically it's a way for you guys to start getting exposed to options you will have around you, and really just to get you thinking about what is coming after high school so that you can start prepping for that. So there's a little task every day, and you'll see this Discover You for each of the days that I present. So what we looked at today. So what grades have to do with it? That was just me covering um, where we're at with grades because there's only one assignment in, but I know people are freaking out if they don't immediately have an A. Just understand the whole quarter. It's a whole process. It's about where you end up, not where you are currently. And if you're not happy with your grade currently, always be trying to figure out how to bring that up. Part of that is on you, making sure you're staying up to date with things on Canvas, and then coming to me and talking if you still have questions. Our task for today was focusing on what is a graphic novel, and then you guys getting into the first chapter of Persepolis. Okay, and that's the learning target and success criteria as well. What we did was just adding on to what we did last week, going over some of the vocab for a graphic novel. Here was a video to explain it further, and then we just covered in more detail what a graphic novel is, and then we covered some of the vocab just to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay, then your guys' task was to get into the first chapter, The Veil, and then you had a discussion board post to go through and answer a few questions that dealt with the vocab from this first section and dealing with graphic novels in general. Moving on to Tuesday, we went through. So after going through The Veil, I got a sense of just how that process was going, if there were any difficulties, and it sounded like everybody was going through it just fine. And they liked having the pictures made it a little bit easier. The story was pretty easy to follow so far. There was a lot of things that people liked. So to further on this, in the setting up for the full-on reading, we looked at a clip from the Iranian Revolution just to show what was happening in real time at that time, and just really focusing on right here, just putting ourselves inside of Marjan Satrapi's shoes for a moment and just really thinking about what would it have been like to be a young girl at that time, and basically what would be going through her head, what thoughts, what questions would she have. Okay, so we focused on that, and then started getting into the book flap and the introduction, just to further as much knowledge as we can gain before getting into the actual text. So with that being said, coming here to Canvas, everything's set up here with your 2 pages. I went ahead and switched things up and just putting the bullets here for you guys to have an idea of what was happening that day. But you'll come in here and click to the page so that you can actually access the material, any resources that you need to grab or videos you need to watch, or the assignments that you need to do. So come in here, you can find the video that we watched. To get to the PDF of the book, if you don't have the book in hand, you can grab the PDF here. You can also go to the audio version on YouTube. And then right here is your work for today. Okay, I also have down here in this green section the vocab assignment that you guys started last week, and that is due this Friday. This will be here the entire time, so come and grab it if you need it, if you haven't finished working on it. Okay, so that's that day. Let me show you Tuesday real quick. Okay, so coming here, here's for the video that we watched there, and then getting into the Persepolis work that we started this day, but we're continuing on Thursday. All right, so if you have any questions, definitely reach out. Other than that, I will see you on Thursday.